the first day in South America, in Chile, just south of Santiago, near the Pass of Vergara. Argentina is somewhere over there, and I'm sitting next to a very beautiful lake. I'm a bit enthusiastic because I missed South America so much. We're going to Patagonia, Tierra del Fuego. The road getting here was absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna show it to you. Volcán Jaima, ¿sí? Y Conguillo National Park. Ok, gracias. I don't know about you guys, but riding on the volcano ash is one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life as a motorcyclist. It's somehow similar to riding on the Sahara dunes in the desert, but this landscape feels and looks completely different. It's all black, it's all ash, and there are some trees from there to there. Today is my birthday, and this is such a great present. For real, probably the best one for this year. I'm having a lot of fun on this volcano ash. Although this is a shitty weather, I can't get enough of this. It's raining right now, 7 degrees Celsius. Leaving Chile, and I'm very happy because the sun is shining again, and somewhere behind me is the Lanin volcano that's right at the border between Chile and Argentina. So now we passed to Argentina and we're going south to San Carlos de Bariloche, and from there, who knows? Hola. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Está por salir, mira,
Fútbol, oh, ok, sí. What a sunny day, what a perfect day for riding, and we're riding in Argentina right now in Nahuel Huapi National Park. It looks fantastic with all these mountains and with all these lakes and with this good road. It feels like riding in the Alps, it feels like riding in Switzerland, but unlike Switzerland, and this is the best part, you're not gonna get a huge fight if speeding, if riding fast, if having fun on your bike. I mean, I saw no camera today, no speed camera today, which is fantastic. It's already the third day on Ruta 7, Carretera Austral, which is one of the most beautiful roads in the world. Trust me, it's absolutely amazing. And this road starts in the north in Puerto Montt, and after 1,200 kilometers it ends in O'Higgins. And that's the place we're heading to right now.
that you don't move for the boat, okay? Because we need to keep the stability.
Because of these corrugated roads full of washboards, I lost one of the screws. And now I'm using a tool that every adventure rider should have. How do I call it this in English? Zip ties?
Zip ties. Yeah.
Zip ties, right. The stick is somewhere over here. It's this one. This Enduro Pro riding mode is letting you have a better control over the electronics, over the traction control, over the throttle response and everything. And I'm curious to play a bit with everything. Cum mai scoatem pe asta? Să-i treci direct așa.
Nu.
Ba da, așa e.
Nu face contact cu nimic.
Ba da,
Da?
claț, gata. Claț și până la loc. Da? Sau invers se pune? Că nu mai știu. Nu, așa, tot așa, da? Right now we're somewhere between Puerto Rio Tranquilo and Caleta de Tortel, and the atmosphere is quite gloomy right now. There's a lot of fog, there's not so much light, and with all these sounds and with all these trees and birds, it feels like being in the jungle. And this is the thing with Ruta 7, with Carretera Austral. It changes every kilometer. Hola.
Hola. ¿Tienes fotógrafo?
Fotógrafo, video, film.
¿De poquito?
Film, travel film.
¿Tratas de hacerlo?
Film de viaje.
¿Sí?
Film de viaje en la motocicleta.
Ah,
Sí.
uy, qué bueno porque lo grabas todo. ¿Prefieres solo té o té con leche?
Té por moment. Té. And after the desayuno, coffee.
Ah, ya.
¿Los huevos?
Sí.
Oh. Looks very good. This is a fisherman's village, and there are no streets. There are just these wooden alleys. The colonists arrived here in 1955, and as far as I know, the road arrived here in like something like 20 years ago or something like that. So probably that's the reason these guys didn't need to build streets around their houses. And it was first inhabited by the Indians, by the local Indians, that they were traveling with canoes on these canals. There's a huge network. There's the Rio Baker over there. There are glaciers around us, but unfortunately we cannot see them because it's rainy and this gloomy atmosphere over here. But trust me, although a bit difficult to reach and although a bit difficult to stay here if you don't if you're coming with your bike, this is a fabulous place and you should visit it. Okay. Oh.
Saca la malla,
Sí. Hop. Okay. Got it. So let me explain you what just happened. This is the Ruta 7, the last segment, the last 80 kilometers to Villa O'Higgins, and as you can see, it's a narrow road. It can fit one car at a time, two bikes. It's twisty and you cannot see what's coming in front of you. I didn't manage to brake in time because it was very close, so what I had to do was to put down the bike and to run from beneath the bike. I'm okay, I'm fine, the bike is also okay, thanks God. I had these crash bars and these engine guards, and yeah, that's it. This is the sign, the fin del camino, fin del Carretera Austral. This is where the road ends. Actually, you cannot go further than this on your motorcycle. You can take a ferry to the other side of the lake, but that's it. We still have a lot of kilometers to do down south to Ushuaia. It's been 40 hours since I'm on this boat. 40, not 14, and I still have about 3 or 4 hours to go. We're heading from Villa O'Higgins to Puerto Natales. We're in Patagonia, Chilena, in the south. My bike is somewhere over there. I've been all the way to Villa O'Higgins and it's a dead end. There's no passage to Argentina from there. 1,500 kilometers to go until reaching Ushuaia, the final destination for this trip. One of the best places that Patagonia has to offer. You're gonna see a lot of tourists, you're gonna see buses full of tourists, but still it's a big park, and you can find your spot to enjoy the view, to enjoy this beautiful scenery. This is a very popular place, it's a very beautiful place, and it's somehow normal to be transformed into a kind of Disneyland, let's put it this way, with these attractions and with a lot of buses and so on. But there are so many rules. You're not allowed to use the drone. You have to use some special points to get the photos. You cannot stop on the edge of the road. Okay, there should be rules, but it feels a bit too restrictive for a wild natural park in Patagonia. Okay, I just found out there are some pumas around, so I have to be careful. So 2 minutes and I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you. This is the Perito Moreno glacier, and it looks incredible. And although I saw a lot of pictures with this place, although I watched some movies, although I got some friends that been here, whoa! A big piece of ice just collapsed into the lake from the glacier, because this glacier is changing its form every day and every minute. Now, what I was trying to say is that no matter how many things you know about this place, no matter how many photos you see on the internet, it still feels overwhelming coming here and watching how the ice breaks down and just watching this huge ice wall. The wind is blowing like insane, and it's very difficult for me to ride with this beak on the helmet, so I have to remove it, because otherwise all the wind goes to the beak and it pushes against my cheek very hard. Hola.
Hola, hola.
Hola, para pasar.
Sí, tienes que esperar porque ahora vamos a llevar los camiones Copec
Ok.
combustible y no pueden ir motos. La barcaza roja,
Ok.
la roja con blanco.
Ok.
Y los tickets se compran a bordo de la embarcación.
Pagar a bordo. Sí.
A bordo.
Ok, gracias. What you see right there behind me is the Magellan Strait, and the first European to arrive here was Fernando Magellan. And when looking on the left side, he saw the fires lit by the Indians to get warm, and he named the place Tierra del Fuego, the land of fires. And also Magellan and his crew believed that the people living here were about 2 or 3 meters tall, and he named them Patagonians. This is in brief the story of this place, and it feels quite special for me being here, because this is a place I read about in the history and geography books, I learned about in school, and it's, you know, it's a special feeling to come here all the way from Europe at the end of the world. But this is not the end of the world, because we still have 460 kilometers to go until Ushuaia, our final destination. And that's it. We made it. After 3 weeks and 5,700 kilometers, we just arrived in Ushuaia, in Argentina, at the end of the world. Fino del mundo. It feels quite good actually, because we had such an amazing experience, and I'm not gonna stay in line to make a photo over there, because it's not about this point, it's not about this place, it's about the whole experience, which was absolutely fantastic. I think that's all. I have to go home right now, so see you soon.